Nice.
Uh-huh.
This is like 9 days, right?
Yeah, to everyone who's like doing dropshipping without, you are wasting your time.
Let's get started with this one. Excited for the call with you. I mean, tell your story. How did everything go so far?
First of all, my name is Mo. So I started dropshipping at 2022 at the end of November. And from that day till the last week, I didn't make any sale, like only couple sales, till I joined the program around 2 months ago. And from like the first four products you guys choose for me, I found my first winner, and things are going crazy. Been like going super crazy that last week.
Yeah, I mean, let's go over your
Mm.
your dashboard maybe.
All started from here.
Mhm.
Like from this day till here, it's like already made like these numbers.
Nice. Nice.
Uh-huh.
This is like 9 days, right?
Yeah, but actually, if we check like the last week only, from Monday to this day, it's 15K.
Yeah. So that's like four
Yeah,
days?
4 days. Yeah.
Yeah, amazing. Well, your top day was like
Mm.
almost six, right? Like 5 point something.
Let me show you. I'm not sure was it this day. Hold on a second. It was 5.3.
Nice, nice.
Mm.
Well, very first of all, congrats on that. How does it feel?
Thank you, man. Bro, feels amazing. Like I was struggling so bad to find like the first winning product
Yeah.
or to get success like overall in drop shipping. Like
Mhm.
this is like my only chance because I don't have any job or anything. So this was like my last chance to get success. Like, and final, bro, looks like everything worked perfectly, and it's like with your help, guys.
Yeah. No,
Mm.
amazing to see that. Very first of all, you're saying that you basically went all in into dropshipping. You quit the job and did it started doing it full time.
I was working at McDonald's, so I got like per hour like €8 or something. I worked like sometimes around 12 hours per day, and I just didn't just work. I just didn't want to even go work. Then I just quit that and focused at the dropshipping. Yeah, till I found your video at YouTube. Like I was watching all the videos at YouTube again and over again. And when you watch videos at YouTube, like everyone telling you to try like different strategy. Someone tells you to try Facebook, someone tells you to try TikTok. So I tried all the strategies, nothing worked till I joined the program, and finally, like I got something working.
How many products did you test? How many strategies?
I tested Facebook ads, TikTok ads. I even tested Pinterest, Google ads, everything. Nothing worked. Around 7 products being tested.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm,
So this is generally a very common theme, which I'm seeing in the beginning.
mm,
It's very easy to see that something is not working and then switch and then go to the next, the next strategy.
mm.
When in reality, if we're being honest, all the strategies work. There's somebody who makes money with Pinterest ads. There's somebody who makes money with Facebook ads, Snapchat ads.
Of course, yeah.
It always works. The question is
Mm,
just, what is number one easier? Number two, what is easier for you? What skills do you have? What's like weaknesses you have, for example. Also, what budget do you have? That's huge
mm,
because some strategies are way more expensive, some are much cheaper, some are more beginner friendly, some are more like for advanced people. In some strategies, you have to test like 25 products to see some results, and in some, if you
mm,
first couple, and that's basically what determines a good strategy, like whether a strategy is good or bad or better for you.
mm.
Walk me through the process of starting with organic. How long did it take until you got the gist of it? How the like when did you go viral the first time, etc.
First of all, I made the cheat with the 30 products.
Mm-hmm.
I choose to start organic. So I made the cheat with 30 products. Then we have the WhatsApp group, and I made it done. I just like found all the products from scrolling at TikTok, making a new account and just scrolling. I made the cheat. Then Pepe checked the cheat and choose me all the products. Then I just ordered them. So I ordered around 4 products. All of them didn't work till the last one worked. I started like from TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
So the first account got shadow banned. Once like I hit 1K followers, then it got shadow banned. I was like so depressed, and I was also like, if I wasn't in the program, I would just skip the product because I got the shadow ban. Then Pepe told me that you should keep going, so I made another account and I made Instagram account, and all that money came from the Instagram actually. Like I got from TikTok about couple 3 sales. So when the account got shadow banned, I started to post at Instagram, and videos started like blowing up and going viral at Instagram.
Yeah. So, I mean, you said that you really got depressed when it didn't work for the very first, like with the first two questions. First of all, let's imagine you were doing it by yourself. Like, what would be your actual like step after you tested a product with organic and it didn't work? What would you do by yourself?
Probably I just skip the product. I skip the product and move off something. Like
yeah.
This is the thing why people need the program. Someone tells you what you should do, and probably this is the thing. Like if I went to the program, I was just skipping the product and getting nothing.
The problem is not the specific things. It's the problem is you don't know what the issues are. You don't know what the actual problem is. If something's not working, why? Is it your product?
You don't know what to do. Yeah, probably.
Is it your videos? Is it the strategy? Is it you? What is it? Is it you being shadow banned? There's so many different reasons why something could not, like it didn't work. And that's why videos will never help you that far. Like you can watch every YouTube video, even on my channel, they're not going to get you to a level where you understand why your specific thing didn't work. It's going to take a team of experts who look over the things you do, and we tell you why specifically something didn't work, when you should move on. And for example, I mean, you tested 4 products. The first 3 didn't work, which is fine. And we moved on to the next ones. But how, like, did you test all the 4 at the same time and you basically dropped the rest?
Bro, like I have a shipping problem in my country. I need to wait like 1 month for shipping the products. So the products came at different times. So I made like 3 videos per day for the product, for each product. So they all came like, I tested the first one, I killed the product. Then the second one came, I tested them like all with 3 videos.
Got it. Okay. You said that you quit the job before making it work with dropshipping. First of all, why did you even decide to specifically do dropshipping?
So probably the main reason why I want to start dropshipping, I was watching like many videos of like business models. So to be honest, I love it how we can like customize our website dropshipping and have like own website and customize things and edit things at the website and colors. I don't know, bro. I just thought this would be like cool to have like own website and all of that. So in the beginning, bro, I just focused at making website, the colors and the pictures and everything. But when I joined the program, bro, you told me that I shouldn't like focus at the website and waste time. And I saved so much time at this. Because like before I was taking like 2 weeks for customizing and making a good website.
Yeah.
I was taking too long to make the websites.
Again, it's just about the focus. In the end of the day, if you're focusing on things which are money making activities, you're going to make money. If you focus on things which are not money making activities, you can be the most productive person in the world. It's not going to help you at all, because you can sit there and do something which is not relevant to you making money. It's not going to make you money, surprisingly, because it's about what you do. And that's basically the main problem I see with dedicated people who try dropshipping. They focus their time and energy into something. It's just the wrong thing. And in the end of the day, you have a bigger leverage if you focus on the right one. What would you say helped you the most in general? Like since you joined, what was the biggest help for you?
To be honest, bro, the best thing till now is the product research that you guys always like choose for me the product. The best thing is the WhatsApp group we have. Like whenever and whatever I ask in the group, you guys always help me, and anything I ask you, just answer me with the good like answer that I needed, and you choose for me the all good products. So this is like the best thing for me.
Yeah, for sure. Just for context, how the program itself works is basically you first, when you join, you start making a sheet with at least 30 products where we look over that sheet and tell you this product is good, this is bad, this is good. And we basically narrow things down until we only have the top ones. And if you have 0 good products in there, we're going to tell you, hey, do another round. So only after you found those good products, we go to the next step, which is the video creation, etc. And how like one part of the program is having a WhatsApp group directly to you, where there's no other people in there except for me and a couple of my top students, which I'm paying basically to help the beginners. We basically have the system where each person just has this personalized group, and we answer all the questions in there. And we do that specifically like that, just to make sure that other students don't instantly see your product. Because obviously, if you would have like one WhatsApp group for everybody or one group for everybody, the problem would be that everybody just sees your product, and instantly, if they see you made it work with this, everybody just jumps on it, and then you kind of have competition within the group, which we don't want to build. Did you ever have a point where you were about to stop doing dropshipping, or no?
Of course, bro. I had that thing when I made the Facebook ads. I remember I used so much money on it. My last savings at Facebook ads, and I got like only one sale. I was doing that day some Valentine's Day product. Like I was watching one guy's YouTube video. He said like, yeah, do this strategy and you will get ton of sales. I got my own savings. I put them there. I got like only one sale. So in that point, I was like, this is not even working, the dropshipping. I actually stopped that like for 1 month, not thinking about it. And I was thinking to just get back to job. Then I just started again and keep going.
How much money did you lose when you were doing things by yourself?
3,000.
Yeah.
It doesn't sound like so much, but once I didn't have a job, my old savings, like, so for me, like this was so much,
I mean, yeah, of course. Like whenever you think in numbers, it doesn't count. You need to think in how much work you actually had to do to get 3K. And for you to save up 3K, that's a couple of months of work for sure, right? If say you were working at McDonald's, yeah. And in which country do you live?
Finland.
Okay. How did you decide to quit the job? Like, what was the decision-making process?
To be honest, bro, they kicked me out from the job. Like, I just didn't want to go again to that place because I had someone.
When was that?
Last year, like a month before I started dropshipping. So I got kicked out from the job because I was like not going on the job. I was not doing like the work hours. I just didn't want someone who literally like tells me what should I do. Like one manager like who is like screaming on me, telling me what should I do and I should do that and that. So I just decided to stop the job. Like honestly, I didn't like that.
What was the most stressful?
The most stressful thing that I didn't have an income. Yeah. This was my only money, what I had. And like I needed to make things work at my last savings. And I didn't have any income. I couldn't go back to job, and it wasn't easy to me to get job because I didn't even finish the school like here. So it was so hard to me to get any job, and I didn't want to go back to work at like McDonald's or somewhere. So I had to make that money with that. So when I didn't make anything with my savings, I borrowed money from my family, from my friends, from everyone to join the program. So the one I joined the program with, it wasn't my money. I take from my friends, my family, and all that, and I joined with that money.
Wow, amazing! Yeah. So yeah, that's like really motivating, because in the end of the day, like, did you pay them back now from those profits?
Of course, yeah, of course, bro. Now I pay them all.
How did that feel? And also, did you tell them about the success?
I told my family like first. I was like, yeah. Finally, I got something like successful. I made something finally. So probably they even know, they were like super happy about that.
Nice. Did you get support when you actually started doing like online business full time? Did you get support from your family there? Like, did they understand what you're doing, or how was that? Because I know a lot of people were actually supportive about it, but also a lot of people who are completely against.
My mom like always wanted me to keep going at school. And wanted me to become something at school, but I didn't like school like overall. So I told her to start like online business. So she didn't like believe me at that. And she was like, yeah, it's probably like scam or something. Just go to school and keep going. It's the best way to get money, to go to school and get job. Then like when I started to get the income like from last week, she was like, yeah, bro, just skip the school and keep going at this and focus, and I support you. And so probably I got like good support from my family, but they didn't like trust me at the beginning.
Rightfully so, by the way. Rightfully so. I always say this. People are expecting everybody to believe in them when nothing worked. Why? If somebody right now comes to me And they say, all right, I got kicked out of my job. I was lazy about my job. I didn't do anything there. I'm going to be the next successful guy on dropshipping. Am I going to instantly believe that? No, not at all. And in the end of the day, you need to understand and you need to be realistic and not take anything personal. If your family sees you're not the best guy in school, you got kicked out of your job, why would they believe that you now are going to be this successful businessman? They don't have any foundation of that, and you cannot take that personal. But the only huge difference here is school and jobs, you're not doing them for yourself. And you understand, you don't really see the actual points behind them. With a business, it's very different. I'm seeing a lot of people who are not the best in their jobs, but actually really good at businesses because now all of a sudden they understand why they're doing something and that motivates them and that stops them from being lazy. Because I'm 100% sure you're working on your business right now much, much better than you were actually being a worker at McDonald's. Like when you were working there, like if you say you got kicked out, I'm sure there also was a reason for that because you just didn't want to do it. You didn't really care about it.
Yeah, probably.
You didn't treat it like something which is important and relevant. And then the main thing is being realistic and not expecting other people to believe in change. They see what has happened in the past, and that's what they judge on, and that's normal. And your job is it to prove everybody wrong and do.
And this could be like so big motivation to you. If like nobody is believing at you, then when you get the success and you show them that you get successful and you made it, then you know the feeling like it's amazing. Then when you show everyone that you can do it, and also in this business model is that you can choose when you work, you can choose when you wake up, you can like manage your time with this like by your own. Like no one is like telling you what you should do, and you get my point.
100%.
Yeah.
And basically it's the same thing with this program and me doing all of this on YouTube. If I do marketing where I just say, hey, I'm the best dropshipping coach in the world, I have all those successful students, cool. But let's imagine I just post a weekly case study with a new person every single week. Everybody's crushed. That's what sells. That's what's selling. Because I just show instead of telling. And you guys watching, and you did the same, and you guys, everybody who are watching right now, you should be doing the same for you. You cannot say you're going to be the best dropshipper ever and expect anybody to believe you when you're not. You are not the best dropshipper. You're not good at anything yet. Become good, and then you can talk about it. And that's generally the way of how you should do things. How does your day right now look? Like, how do you structure your day? How much do you work, etc.?
I work around like 6-7 hours for like filming the videos for the product. It took me like around 6-7 hours with all editing thing, and for answering the emails and fulfilling the orders and all that things, like probably like 8 hours, 7 hours for filming and all that. Yeah.
Well, first of all, now I think is the time you made. Like, by the way, we didn't talk about the profit. Like, how much of the 20 something K is profit?
60, 65.
60%?
Yeah, 60%, 65. I'm not 100% sure.
Okay. So over 10K profit in the last like 2 weeks.
Over 10K. Yeah.
So yeah, I think now you should take that money and reinvest some of that into a virtual assistant who's going to help you out with all the emails and all the unimportant things, which doesn't more money. I can help you with like a person who can do it for you, and that's going to be just the first.
It would be nice, yeah.
Yes. So you can start with her right away. That's going to be one. Number two is, what do you actually do all the time while you're filming? Are you filming all day for this specific product? Do you have multiple products right now running? Do you test new products?
For now, like I have only this product. As I told you, the shipping time takes so long here. So I actually ordered some products, and when the products came, they were already super saturated, and they're like not making anything now. Like, so when I ordered the product, it took like 13 days to arrive, and all the people who was like making money from the products I ordered are now like not even posting any videos of them. So probably they're dead. So I'm doing for this product now, and I got the new cheat right now, and I'm doing now product research for new products.
Yeah. By the way, this is for everybody as well. This shows it's not an excuse. I have a lot of people from like countries where the shipping times are very, very slow. And they're like, yeah, but I cannot make organic dropshipping work because of that. No, it's not true. It's going to be more difficult. Yes. but it's still possible. And you're just going to have to have a proper cycle where you do the things right. You just have to have one waiting time. Like what you also did right now is a little bit wrong, because how you should have done it is you order products and you start filming with them, but then you instantly, after a couple of days of ordering the first batch of products, you order the next batch of products. So you cycle it in, and you have too many products at home, so you cannot even film all of them. And it's basically going to be a cycle where you need to understand, you need to pre-order a month in advance, so you need to be ahead a month, and you need to have like a couple more products than you normally should need, you know. That's very important in the beginning, but also with your product, obviously it takes a little bit longer to film it because you have to go outside, and it's like,
this is the problem, bro. Like I got in troubles for doing that. Like I was filming something, bro. Like I got kicked out from some place, and I can't even go anymore to that store and that place. Like I know when I want to go to buy something like food or something, I'm not going to that place. I'm going to the far one. So yeah, bro. Like
yeah, I don't want to get into detail on why that is.
yeah, no details, but you know, bro.
Yes,
I got the big troubles for doing that.
yeah. Well, whatever it takes, man. Whatever it takes. So,
Whatever, bro.
what are the next goals you generally want to reach from this point?
From this part, my goal is to make 100K profit. And then after that, the biggest goal, or like let's say dream, is a million profit.
Yeah. Why?
Why? So first of all, I want to move from here, from Finland. I want to move to Dubai. It's for me like a goal to get million, and then I want to like be good investor at real estate and all that things, like in the future. Yeah.
Nice. But I mean, look, you're living the dream, man. You should like. I hope you have the pictures and videos of you working at McDonald's, so you can then like on everybody when you actually made it.
I'll check if I have.
If no, work there for one more day just to take the pictures now. But like, what are you most proud of generally from all of this dropshipping journey?
Like to be honest, bro, sometimes I feel like I have some feeling like I got maybe lucky or something. So this like somehow motivates me to. I want to prove to myself that I didn't get lucky. So I want to prove myself that I can make that with different products too.
Yes.
To prove that for myself, like I got the skill, the filming skill for that. Like
very, very important. One winner doesn't mean anything yet. Like this is a very, very good mindset to have. You had success once, let's wait it out. Maybe you actually did get lucky. I don't think so, because your videos are actually really good. So I don't think they're like, that's not really luck, but you should be thinking exactly that, because proven concept starts from the number of 3. Only after making something work 3 times, you can now say actually know what you're doing. Before that, does not count. And it's very important to understand it, and just to make sure that you have that in place. What were the biggest learnings from the program?
The biggest learning is the product collection. What products are selling, or what products are cheap with cheap reviews, and what products are good for like sales. This is like things what I learned from the program, and many like technical things with the upsells, with offers and all that things.
How's the upsell going, by the way? The new one?
Pretty good. I got everything working on the upsell things.
Yeah, like what did the AOV increase?
Yeah, I did. I did the mystery box and the checkbox. They worked perfectly.
So nice. How much was the AOV and how much is it now? Do you know?
I'm not sure. I didn't check, but like let's say with from every 5 orders, 3 of them or 2 of them are adding the checkbox. What we did.
Nice. Yeah, there's a bunch of things which I saw, and I've neglected this as well in the organic group. I noticed just because you guys have those amazing margins, you guys think you don't need to optimize AOV. And all the guys on Facebook are like trying their best and making everything better in terms of average order value, because they need to, or they're not profitable. But you organic guys, you have like 50%, like you have 60% margin anyways. You're like, sure, I don't care, whatever. But in reality, you need to make sure that AOV is up.
It makes difference. It makes so much difference. Like it's super important. Huge difference. Like it makes me almost like, if like customer add the checkbox, it makes me almost like the profit of the product. You know, it almost like double me the profit. So this is like a huge difference. Yeah.
Yes, yes, and
Mhm.
it's like if you have really good upsells which don't cost you much extra, but the person who buys pays like an extra fee,
Mhm.
that's the best. And we have like a little
Mhm.
structure for that, which you implemented, which worked very well. But yeah, basically, it's just about getting all of those things in place as well, and making sure that everything is optimized. Every time you are on scale, you need to understand you're losing money when you're not doing things right all the time. If you right now
Mhm.
stop posting videos, you lose money. It's not that you're not making money, you'll lose money because you didn't post videos.
Mhm.
Same thing with average order value. It's like you lose money on every single order who didn't pay more because you didn't have proper upsells.
Mhm.
And the same thing is going to be you not testing the next product because now you have the skill of going viral and converting. You're losing money on not testing the next product, and that's fine
Mhm.
because like you're doing your best on testing the next product with the shipping times. But if you would like if you right now would basically be waiting and then didn't order anything new, you will be losing extra money. So it's very
Yeah. So
important
this is a mistake that I don't have any products ordered.
yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
So it's just something which everybody needs to keep in mind, but also keep in mind that if
Mhm.
you're saying right now for one product you're taking like a lot of time, like 6 hours a day on filming on one product, that's actually a lot. Normally, I would say that take like filming 3 videos is going to take around about 3 hours. So
Mhm.
if you're
I
doing,
had that actually I had it for some products. I took like 3 hours
yeah,
for the filming, but for this product, I need to go outside. I need to go to multiple places, what could be like far from my place I live, you know?
yes.
So that's why it takes like sometimes long to film that.
Yeah, but sometimes those
Mm.
products are also just going the extra mile and basically getting help with that because every
Mhm.
time you have to go the extra mile, you need to understand every single person out there who's also selling the product also has to go the extra mile, meaning
Mhm.
a lot of people are not going to do that and your competition is going to get crushed by you because you did.
Yeah, true. Yeah,
So
true.
yeah, and that's something which the more advanced you are, the better it becomes because barrier to entry is huge. When you start making good numbers, the problem you're going to
Mhm.
face is everybody starts copying you, everybody. And now imagine you have a product which nobody can copy because it's impossible to ship it. And you're like, all right,
Mhm.
I tried to ship it, it doesn't work. Let me not test this product. And that's how everybody would also think. If you let's just imagine you as a dropshipper, you find a product and you want to test it, and you're like, shipping problems, let's not do it. Done. You eliminated 100% of competition if you fix the
Mhm.
shipping problem. So that's the extra mile you need to go. And specifically with shipping problem, I've seen a couple of products just go crazy because nobody can sell them like insanely well. So yeah, organic is all about that and just being better than competition because in the end of the day, you have competition and they're gonna out compete you with views very, very simply if their content is better. Could you imagine now going back to the job?
Hell no, bro. Never, bro. Never again. Never, bro.
Did you envision it exactly being like this? Did you envision when you basically started doing this full time? Did you envision this happening like this, or did you see something else?
Bro, to be honest, I thought this like probably a scam, like or something. I didn't know like you could make from home, like from internet, like this amount of money. So I thought it's like just fake or just a scam, and I'm not gonna make like any money from this. But now it's crazy that I can like work from anywhere in the world, from any point, and from home. Like this is the craziest thing.
To sum everything up, how would you describe the experience working with us?
I feel safe. I'm not scared of failing anything, or I'm not having anything to stress about. I don't have anything to stress about or think about because any question I don't have answer for, I can ask you it, and you'll tell me straight what should I do and what I need to do, and what I don't need to stress about the products. I just find good product, I put it, I ask you if it's good, I order it. I don't need to stress about like what product should I actually like order or not. So I don't have stress anymore like because you have my back, you always help me with everything. So this is like the best thing in the program.
No, appreciate. I'm
Mm-hmm.
actually happy to hear that because that's the biggest one. People are not sure of what they're doing and they need reassurance. they're going in the right direction. That's all.
Like probably, bro, to everyone who's like doing dropshipping without a program or a mentor, like you are wasting your time. Nothing will change if like you try 1 year, 2 years, probably nothing will change. You need someone who's better than you. Anyone needs someone who's better than him to tell him what should he do and where should he go, and like always.
And you need to make sure that when you do the right thing, you don't stop doing the right thing because you thought it's the wrong thing. And this is what happens to everybody. Like if you would have done TikTok organic by yourself, probably you would have tested the product, it didn't work, and then you move on to the next strategy. This is what happens to most people. Test and test, nothing works, they move on. For everybody watching this right now, if you're truly committed to making this work and you have a bare minimum of 3 hours per day to invest into this, you can sign up for a call with us and we're going to find out if we're a good fit. Okay, just click the link below and we're going to see. Basically, it's very important to mention 2 things. Number 1, you need to have a bare minimum of 3 hours, ideally even more. And the second thing is we just tell you what to do. You do it. We don't do shit for you. I'm not going to go out there and film a video for you. I'm just going to tell you what you need to do. I'm going to connect you with all the people you need. I'm going to give you access to my team, etc. And you then will make it work. That's it. That's what you need to understand. You got into the trouble with the stores, not me. You are doing the work. You just apply the strategy which I laid out to you with my team. So for everybody who understands that, click the link below and sign up for a call. I'm very curious on how this is going to go with you as well. And we're definitely going to do like some update interview when you hit the first 100K profit.
Hopefully, bro. Hopefully,
yes.
bro. Soon.
I appreciate it, bro.